Hi guys, and welcome to your weeklies. Congrats to Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Please check my website for the current specials and take advantage of them. I'm open for the readings. Also try to find me on the Facebook, and that way you can get immediate answer. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. Just to let you know that this is actually reading for 2 weeks. Actually, it's until the end of the month, because next week is the switch of signs. So I actually do monthlies when the signs switch, so it kind of makes more sense because energy can be read better. So it wouldn't make sense to do weekly and monthly exactly on the same day. So hence we're covering a little bit more. Also, the readings are going to actually get better because the dealing with Exes series was really liked, and I have been asked to actually repeat it or continue with that, so I will. So that comes around the 1st, and there is one more actually set of readings that I will probably introduce, which is going to be around the 10th, and that's going to be soulmate reading. More or less talking about us, what we need to do to kind of fine-tune ourselves to be better magnet, as well as, what are the bad parts. So we'll give it a try and see how this works. All right, so let's see what is the end of the month bringing for you, or the rest of the month, rather to say. Basically, the base card is the World reversed. That tells me that there is something that is not being let go. There are still things that are being handled, and something has to be closed and finished. So what is basically a charging point? Charging point here is like 4 of Earth. So this is basically a kitty that is like selfishly guarding all his or her toys. And that kind of makes no sense because, like, right, the idea is to play. So in your case, this came in reverse. So yes, you are completely aware of that you want to play, and look, you're ready to jump and get ahead. So the one paw is already up in the air and you're looking up. The light is ahead of you. So really good start. What are you bringing to basically this reading? So let's see what kind of energies were around. And it was energy of a sky kitten. Look, this is like sort of like uplifting energy, somebody who wants to learn, somebody who wants to get to things, right? So look at the stretch, like all graces are here, but at the same time you step on them billion here and there. And so basically it means that maybe communication at times can be rough. Then you're charging ahead and trying to learn about the new things. It can get a little bit blunt at times, but at the same time, this is just normal part of learning. Like, it's kind of like takes time to figure out how to take all these big ideas and kind of like package them. This also actually talks about social profiles and communications online, and how quickly things can get out of hand there. Like, I can just say a wrong word and immediately have the whole world on your case, or vice versa, right? So it's kind of interesting that this is kind of a base, because it is certainly a communication card, and like strong communication. Hi Matrix. Hello, it's another kitty. I say hi to Capricorn. I hope Capricorn likes kitties. We're going to find out. Can you just let me finish them? Finish them. Yes, I know you're such a pretty fellow. He's a big boy. Big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, what basically you left in the past? It was some kind of surprise, and it was a gathering with friends or with family, and it was something that really left a good impression for you. So it was you're moving, you're coming to this period really with a bit kind of good feeling. You're coming from a good place, even though for some reason there's still things outstanding. Oh, wow, interesting. Look at the bottom of the deck are the World, the Moon, and the Hermit. So you've been going through some kind of like internal things, lots of thinking, lots of internal things, and maybe this is why you were like turning to friends and family who actually did help you in this case and kind of like gave you this whole light. So even though like immediate past was kind of really good, like you still have this lingering, and it was something related to a love affair that most seemingly walked away to make yourself single. So here we go. We have Matrix coming back again. He just really loves you. Before it was Sapphire who would want to participate. Now he felt he was neglected, so he's participating. Matrix, 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 Matrix. Are you Tarot boy? And boy, he's a black cat, right? So perfect. So perfect for this reading. You're pretty, kitty. Huh, kitty? Hey, kitty, can I get the table back, pretty please? Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, my cats, Sapphire, or Sapphire, and Matrix, they can do whatever they want. Since they're indoor cats and they don't get to go out, I actually let them do stuff. So, all right. Homework. Homework for the next 2 weeks. Please charge ahead, literally. This is a major arcana. It's the Chariot. So you will have to learn this lesson, whether you want it or not. So this is basically telling you to take charge, take control, be victorious, start feeling really, really good about yourself. This is the lesson. It's actually a really good lesson, I have to tell you. And what's going to happen out of it? You're going to start feeling very powerful, and you're going to come into both loving yourself and being completely capable of expressing the ultimate love to somebody else. The Lover's card in most decks is actually not about feeling love and not about feeling, come on, Matrix, and not about coming together. In this deck, it is. In this deck, literally means falling in love or looking for love. So, Capricorns, how do you feel right now? You feel still that you're not ready. For some reason, you feel you're not ready to kind of like go out and to venture out and to make this communication. You are not speeding up. This is fire energy. You guys have like earth, strong earth energy. And now, I mean, you did walk into this reading with earth energy, right? And with major arcana. But like, I mean, this is fire energy. And this is sky energy. So these are energies that are not really your element, right? And again, fire. So this is why you're not so eager to jump ahead, and maybe you're still dealing with these things, these leftovers that you basically had in a past while. So how others see you? Others see you as Six of Sea reversed, right? So these are kind of like being out of your element, right? This kind of card talks about, like, you have a cat in the water and actually they're jumping in, so it's not they are being pushed or forced. Literally they're jumping in, and like they have their sort of like tiger as looking up to. But in your case, look at that, just loves you. In your case, guys, you have this Six of Sea. Hey, Matrix. Hey, Matrix. Let's put you up here. In your case, you have this Six of Sea reversed. And Six of Sea reversed means that I think this is why this charging ahead is kind of something you're not looking forward to, because you feel you're still remembering some bad things that happened to you. And the bad memories are coming your way. And this is kind of like the major hesitation on your part. So, what is the next card? Allow us, Matrix. So, because of that, I would say you have this fear of happiness. Look, this is like 10 of Sea. Look at the ultimate family. Everybody's crawling all over you. The ultimate happiness. You want to get there, but you also kind of fear to some extent that this is not maybe achievable for you, but it is. Yes, it is, Capricorn. Look, you have Lover's card. You have the communication card. You might be a little bit rough in communication, but you need to close these things down to get there, because right now you do not feel like this is your lesson. Obviously, a lesson for this next like 2 weeks, and it shows that you are not feeling victorious. In fact, if anything, I don't know if it's the best word to use. Like you kind of feel a bit of like a loser, like, or maybe better to say that you have lost something, right? But you have this unbelievably warm energy of the lovers. You have this like unbelievable warm energy of the chariot, and like you need to focus on that. Focus on anticipating things. Focus on charging ahead because I see lots of energy that is pulling you back, and that's why you're getting this fire, sparks of fire here and there, because you need to charge, right? When you're starting your car, you need to kind of flick, the switch and get this charge going. In your case, like kind of like this is the energy that kind of is pulling you back, this water energy. Water energy is good for you, but it's not necessarily, your type of energy. You kind of have this earth energy that you're coming in, so you're willing to charge, you're willing to play, you want to go there, like look at fire and fire and fire. It is there, it's charging. So the next 2 weeks, please clean all this debris and kind of like throw them off your chariot and start charging ahead. Okay, Capricorn, have a great time, and I'll see you in a few days for Basically Monthly. Love you.